More than 2,000 reports of suspicious parcels have been received from across the nation over the past 4 days, according to police. Amid growing concerns, the packages might contain hazardous materials.
해외 발송 소포들에 위험물질이 포함됐을지도 모른다는 우려가 커지는 와중에 지난 나흘간 전국에서 수상한 소포가 배달됐다는 신고가 2,000건 넘게 접수됐다고 경찰이 발표했습니다. Okay, well, this is amid growing concerns.
Yes, it was a very nerve-wracking weekend for many. We were getting alerts about this because concerns were growing, right? Concerns, worries, anxieties, sort of almost a panic about these parcels. And this was happening amid something. So when something happens amid, it's happening during, in the middle of something, or throughout the course of something. So these concerns were growing, increasing over the weekend.
뭐뭐 하는 와중에 amid something, growing concerns, 우려가 커지는 와중에. Hazardous materials, that's the concern.
Yes,
it could
exactly.
be that, it might not be that, who knows, but that's the concern.
These parcels, these reports were increasing because the concern was that these parcels contain hazardous materials. So if something is hazardous, that means it's dangerous, it's risky. The word hazard is in there. Hazardous materials, I think of chemicals or nuclear waste. When you go to the doctors and you take an X-ray, they have the symbol for hazardous materials.
Right.
Like
it's like a triangle, like is
the
it?
circle with
Or is
a
it like-
triangle in it.
yes.
But we all know what the symbol is
Right,
like.
right.
So hazardous materials being substance or raw matter. When we talk about the material of clothing, it's the textile fabric of that. So here dangerous things would be the concern here over the weekend.
I think of, you just mentioned clothing there, but hazmat. Suits.
Right.
Which is like top to bottom, covered up suits. We saw it during the early period of the pandemic. A lot of people were covered up.
Bomb squads also wear hazmat suits, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's also the word hazardous in there, isn't it?
Yes. Another term that comes to mind is a moral hazard. When something is a moral hazard, there's no incentive to take caution. Insurance is an example of a moral hazard where, for example, if I take insurance out on my mobile phone, my smartphone, the incentive to take care of it kind of decreases a little bit. So it's more of an economic term, but that's where the word hazard is also used, right?
Exactly. Something that's dangerous. 위험하다라는 의미의 hazardous가 있고요. materials가 들어가 있습니다. 우리가 보통 이제 그 머리끝부터 발끝까지 우주복처럼 생긴 그런 방호복들을 영어로 hazmat suits라고 하는데요. 이게 줄임말이에요. hazardous materials, hazardous and toxic materials를 이제 막아주는 옷, suit라고 얘기를 하죠. Alright, so hazardous materials, hopefully that is not the case.
Yeah.
표현을 이렇게 봤습니다.